Hi everyone, welcome to the Chinese lantern tutorial. Before we begin, you'll need some materials. You'll need 3mm cord, some metal rings, and a few beads. We will first make the lantern and then end with the tassel. If at any point you are unfamiliar with the knots used in this tutorial, you can refer to the 50 Knots in Sentence ebook or 50 Knots in Sentence tutorial on Knot Macrame's YouTube channel. And with that, let's begin. Directly underneath the square knot pattern from above, make another alternating square knot pattern, stopping after 2 loop sections again on both sides. Repeat on all remaining sides of the lantern. Now we will take the last 7.5 cm ring and attach all vertical cords onto the ring using double half-hitch knots. Continue until all vertical cords are attached onto the ring. We will now take 4 vertical cord strands and make a berry knot. Start by making 3 consecutive square knots. Make sure you leave about half a centimeter of space from the ring to the first square knot. Then take the middle 2 cords and weave it through a hole in the center right above the first square knot. Pull the cords down and using the same working cords, make one last square knot to secure the knot. Take the next 4 cords and make another berry knot. Continue until all vertical cords are made into berry knots. Once all the berry knots are made, trim the fringe so that they are the same length. We will now make a Chinese good luck tassel to hang at the bottom of the lantern. Start with one 100 centimeter long cord, fold it in half to make a good luck knot. Once you have folded the cord in half, make 3 separate loops on the loop end. We will now make a crown knot with the 3 loop ends plus the 4th bottom end. Taking the top loop, fold it down to the right, and then take the right loop and fold it over to the left. Take the bottom ends and fold it over to the top, and then lastly, take the left loop and fold it over to the right, leaving it under the loop end at the top. Pull on all 4 ends to tighten the knot. Now repeat that knot one more time, folding the top down, right over, bottom up, and left through the top loop. Pull on all 4 ends to tighten the knot. There should be 4 smaller loops on the corners of the knot. Pull on them to loosen up the loops. This is the Chinese good luck knot. Now take a bead with at least a 4 millimeter hole and thread both cord ends through it. Then taking both cord ends, make one overhand knot underneath the bead, leaving about 1 centimeter of space. If you are unfamiliar with any of the knots made in today's tutorial, you can check out my 50 knots and sennets tutorial on my Bochi Knot Macrame channel, or you can download the free 50 knots and sentence ebook from bochinot.com. We will set this pattern aside for now and come back to it later. Now, taking 8 strands of 45 centimeter long cords each, we will separate it into 2 groups of 4 cords, and we will make a cross, one group vertically and then one group horizontally. And then we will start making a crown knot, folding the top section downwards, the right section to the left, and then the bottom section upwards, and then the left section over to the right and through the top loop. Then pull on all 4 ends to tighten the knot slightly. Then in the center, separating the cords evenly, make a hole. Take the pattern that we set aside and we will weave the cord ends through the hole in the middle. We will then tighten the 4 ends of the crown knot, ensuring that the overhand knot from the Chinese good luck knot tassel is right underneath the crown knot. Continue pulling on the cord ends from the crown knot to tighten the knot. Taking 1 strand of cord at 45 centimeters long, use it as a working cord to make a gathering knot right underneath the crown knot. Wrap the cord end around several times before placing the cord end through the loop. Cut off the excess working cords from the gathering knot. Pull on the vertical cords to even out the tassel and the knot from above. Now we will take 1 strand of cord at 15 centimeters long and use that as the anchor cord. while we take 7 cords at 40 centimeters each and attach them onto the anchor cord using lark's head knots. There should be one 40 centimeter cord remaining. Don't attach that onto the anchor cord just yet. Once all 7 cords are attached onto the anchor cord, we will now wrap it around the tassel right underneath the crown knot and on top of the gathering knot. Taking the 2 ends, we will make one overhand knot, and then we will take the 40 centimeter strand of cord and make a lark's head knot on top of the overhand knot. Tighten the lark's head knot and also tighten both ends of the anchor cord. Tuck both anchor cord ends underneath with the rest of the vertical strands of cord. Then taking another strand of 45 centimeter cord, make one last gathering knot right underneath the lark's head knots. Cut off the excess working cords. Pull on the vertical cords to tighten the knot and even out the strands. Last but not least, trim the bottom fringe of the tassel to your desired length. The tassel is now complete. We will put this to the side and make another Chinese good luck knot. We will now take one strand of cord at 150 centimeters long and make a Chinese good luck knot. Taking one spacer bead of at least 4mm hole, we will take some tape and wrap the cord ends and thread the bead through. We will now weave both cord ends onto the top of the lantern. Starting with one end, weave it underneath the top ring. And then do the same with the other cord end on the opposite side. Pull the cord ends through to the top and tie a double overhand knot. Pull both cord ends through to the bottom. Then we're going to take the Chinese good luck knot tassel and attach it onto the cord ends. We will attach the tassel just after the fringe from the lantern. Taking one cord end, weave it through the top loop of the tassel. Then taking the other cord end, weave it through from the other side of the top loop of the tassel. Fold the cord ends upwards and take a strand of cord of about 25 centimeters long, make a gathering knot. Trim the working cord ends from the gathering knot, as well as the cord ends from the filler cords. If you are using plied rope to make the lantern, then untwist the individual strands. Or if you are using single strand cord, comb through the fringe. And you are now complete with the macrame Chinese lantern. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll see you guys next time.